We're back for another stream, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine Dragons. Also, one more first from 200. That is my hunter. Warcraft. How's it bugging? I was gonna start a little bit earlier, but then things happened. Anyways, we're back. We're playing more games. We had to catch up. Don't blame me. But how's it going, Just hope you're having a good Thursday. Good Thursday. Siege Pass 1, let's go. But another, plan match from today, we're going to be continuing on with gameplay. I've been playing a little bit in between streams, as you can probably tell by my Discord. Playtime. Because, God forbid, there were, there was stuff. Were you watching Mr. Invincible or whatever, and that's why you're late? No, actually, I was trying to finish up this level. I was trying to finish up the level beforehand. Bruh. I don't like having to start a stream when I'm midway through a mission.
As soon as the cruisers are done loading. Very good.
And also, I was watching other bits as well, so. But
I thought you left for the command station.
it's
Everyone's
fine.
evacuating.
It's technically the time I'd normally start anyway.
Until we get to the location.
You upset me greatly sometimes.
Then let the Slayer
Well,
guard it.
If what they say is true, then
I'm not
this is
gonna
a
lie.
part of our heritage, not the makers.
This game's not that bad.
Are you seeing anything?
I've just been trying to play it. Just trying to get through it. I hope that soon, though, what we'll be able to do is... Because I think... This is probably the reason why I struggle a little bit when it comes to these story-based games. Is that, I tend to want to play them in between streams. But then I'm like... I'm not having my official reaction when I'm not live. Then I'm still playing it because I want the achievements. And this game takes a long time to play.
Then what about us?
I have no idea. But to be fair though, yeah, I was technically. To be fair, I did actually watch Invincible though in between streams. Despite that, it was just a part of my watching experience. He's he's getting reminded. Getting reminded where he is.
Hello, it's Amy.
It's me, Amaulio. Yippee! So up until this point, we've been under their control. Now, we're okay. Well, at least I left this one. Okay. Well, so far this has been the most interesting thing about the story.
Before he kills us all.
I'm
I'm
85.
85 years young today.
My man. You grow up so fast. They grow up so the way they grow young so fast. Oh god. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it.
It would appear that the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here. Shield power down to 35%. Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Conmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him.
33.
We can still have a hand in his fate.
This game is some Destiny vibes. This game so far has given me some Destiny vibes. And also, the adaptive triggers on the PS5 man is sick. They are so good. I love them.
There is an urgent call from the Creed Maker.
Lord Novid, a large horde is heading toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
That's a lot of demons. That's a hell of a lot of demons. I don't know why, but this gave me some like Destiny vibes. Bad gods. Where are the gods when hell is getting overtaken?
It's a massive force. 3 legions word.
The hangar is blockaded, sire.
Well, on their side now.
No one can get in or out.
I don't know what that. Well, anyway. I still prefer that. Get to the battlefield. Easy. Okay, so. Guide. Go to game. Go to But no, 'cause that's the thing. A lot of this as well is just collecting other missions as well. Like a lot of like going backtrack and collecting, making sure that we get everything. Which can make the missions quite a bit longer than what they normally are. Energy nodes. I got a little more though, a little more acquainted toward the combat though. Last stream we were struggling a little bit.
Outside the combat zone. Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Sorry we have the
But
next
now,
left.
it's time. It's time for shenanigans. Eh.
Weaponry deployed.
Mace. Oh, no, no, it's not mace, it's a flail. I am trash at my I'm just trash, I'm sorry. Oh, so now we have this. Oh, there we go then. Okay. We give that a shot. This is Avengers level endgame threat. Avengers level endgame threat. Parry 10 Hell Knight attack, strike with the flare 25 times straight forward. And is that, yeah, that's fine. That's one. That's two. Need more. That's three. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just hit that. What? Oh, actually as well. One thing I should probably mention. I have taken down the difficulty a little bit. I'm a little bit of a baby. I've taken it down to a Hurt Me Plenty instead of Ultra Violence. Because the game was getting a bit tricky. And I just wanted the vibe. And frankly, I just wanted the vibe. So, yeah, it's the one occasion I actually went ahead and changed it a little bit more so. Which is interesting. I'm trying to see if I can just try and charge up though my attack. Bonk. I'm gonna try to. I would like to try to like do stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. here. Nope. Bonk. And I... Yeah, I'm bad at the game. Does it still keep my challenges though? It does. Nice. Wait, could I just theoretically just go ahead and like... Could I just go ahead and just reset from checkpoint? Wait, could I just like reset from checkpoint instead? Yeah, I can. There we go then. Make our life a little more easier. Make our lives a little bit more easier. That's 15. Is that map from checkpoint? And then we don't have to do this thing. This is the joys of gaming. The joys of gaming, I must say. Bonk. 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 Restart. Bonk, 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 restart. And then we'll do one more restart after this. 1, 2, 3, and then whatever we do then it'll be fine. I just want to kind of get the majority of it out of the way. I just kind of wanted to get the majority of it out of the way. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. There we go. Now we can just let go. Whatever happens, happens. Then bonk you. Nice, challenge complete. We got so much gold against that one. Jesus Christ. That is so much gold. Jeez. Jeez Louise. It's you. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. And then go to the Impaler. Very nice. Those are the Cybertron peoples.
Defensive turrets took some damage.
One of those down.
Slayer, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboats.
There are 4 more Hellgates.
Okay, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's go over here. So I don't know plan of action for this. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, this whole area is just massive then. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3. Not a huge fact that I can't gain it. Stop hitting me. I'm enemy. Go away. He's staying. back. Get back. And there you go, you're dead. You're deaded. You did it, son. Saw that. That's a wolf. That's a wolfy boy. So, from this point then on, destroy artillery cannons. Then we go back up to here. Nice. The wolfy mains. Okay, this is just like full on shenanigans. Every one of those. Give myself a nice ruby. Some nice old ruby. Wait, it was supposed to be. Wait, there's supposed to be gold kind of around here. Oh, I must have already picked them up. Must have been the case. I'll be a bit curious. I was like, well, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn second. Wait a minute, was I supposed to parry 10 Hell Knights guys here? I just need to parry those guys, that's fine. That's cool. So Quake and Quake 2 next? Honestly, wait, do they have story modes? Wait, does Quake have story modes? Now, if it does, then it might go into the list. But to be fair though, we're actually, after this, we're gonna be, we're actually gonna be scooting to, or going back to the Dark Souls series. So, Quake 2 a single player story. Whoa, wait a goddamn second. Quake story mode. I thought it was like a Quake 3 was the first that started with the multiplayer shooters. Okay, now that makes sense. Well, thank you very much for that, because we played Half-Life and I love that. Google Sheets. I played Half-Life. I played Doom from start to finish. And I've also done a lot of other bits. Honestly, that's goated. I just didn't realize that obviously that was the case. Games log. No. Lops games. There we go. Victory Arena, I think it was called. Yeah, exactly. So I thought that Quake just in general was multiplayer. I didn't realize that it was Quake. What's on view only? No, I don't want that. I'm the actual owner of this damn thing. I just thought it was all multiplayer. But if that's the case, Quake 2. PC, Steam, single player as story mode. Don't want that. We go ahead and do this for a second. Let me quickly just go ahead and just change this up a tad. There you go, just load that back up to there. There we go, beautiful. Nice. Leave site, leave hog. There we go then. It's official. It's on the games list. If you ever want to check out the games list, it's in my about page. And you can also do !games list if you're curious. It's a huge Excel sheet. No, not Excel sheet, but it's a huge data sheet of all the games I've played and want to play. But right now, the only thing that isn't on there at the moment is Dark Souls and such, which we can replay. No, that's why I remember being super disappointed with the Bank not being a story, only multiplayer. That's really fascinating. Okay. Because yeah, well, that's the thing though. When I was playing Doom, when I was like obviously hearing about John Carmack and his interviews about the game, he obviously so much obviously came from Quake. So much of it came from Quake. Yeah. Also, am I powering these guys quickly now? Yeah. Yeah, I can do this quickly. There we go. But I just thought that it was all multiplayer because that's basically everything that they showed. But if that's the case, then well, it might be another Half-Life situation where we just go ahead and revisit that. Is it still popular now? Well, so how's it going? No issues, man. Just came home from head to bed. No issues, man. No issues. Just have a good one, G, and we'll see you about, man. We'll see you about. I think Quake 4 is a single player too, built on the Doom 3 engine. There's a Quake 4. I'm going to need to go through the whole Quake games, aren't I? Oh, for God's sake! Well, I'm not done with the. Well, I'm guessing we're not done with the whole. Well, I guess we're not done with this universe just yet. Oh yeah. But yeah, we'll probably be doing that though. We probably won't be able to get around to doing it anytime soon. But obviously at the moment we've got a few lined up. However, though, now that we have those in mind, anything to be back into this universe would be amazing. I feel like I have detonated a small bomb in your brain just now. Yes, you have. You have, man, because I didn't realize that the games had the story mode. Because, well, that's just giving me more. Because that's the thing that I love. I love when it comes to experiencing like old games, old but really worthwhile games, if you get what I mean. That I know I should play at some point, but I just never, well, thought it was capable of. But now I've got basically history, and now I'm able to have basically history at my fingertips. Now that is amazing. I love that. Like I said, I would not have gone through Doom or Half-Life or any of that if I didn't have the same passion. So. Like Call of Duties and whatnot. Shoot. Batmans. I want inspiration. And then yeah, Unreal started like that as well. Started as a single player, then turned to play in later games. And wait, so Unreal, what? What even is Unreal? I feel like I should know this. But I don't. Is it like a... Like, I know of like Unreal Engine. I've heard of that. And I think I've heard of Unreal Tournament. I hate this jumping system. I never even realized that Unreal was an actual game. There you go, got that eventually. But if there's any other like games like that, or like even the Spyros, like the Spyros, the Crash Bandicoots, I really want to get around to playing as well because, well, I haven't really played those. So some more older titles again, maybe not along the PC side of things, but still so within their own right. Merry Clinton, how's it going, man? Hey, Flop, how you mission? How's it, Boggy Melwell? Good morning. I'm just being educated on the fact that Quake has a single player. I'm just getting educated on the fact that Quake has a single player. Talking about old titles. Yeah, you saw as a character crash land on a planet. Very cool. Well then. Another one to the list then. Unreal game. Unreal 1998. Jesus Christ. That is mental, man. PC gamers. But actually, wait a minute. That's actually mental because it's funny that you mention all this because I literally. Okay. This might sound a bit. I guess this could sound skanky. I don't know. But I found a literal PC on the side of the road today. I found a PC on the side of the road today that is old school as hell. It has like full-on 5.2 inch drive bays, which I already have for like my emulation and whatnot, and like 2 GB of RAM and stuff, and like a full-on like family home PC type case. I picked that up. So it's funny that we mentioned about all this because I'm basically I basically now have a PC from that era as well. I basically just now have a PC from that era as well, so I could theoretically go ahead and play it authentically, which would be quite funny. I might make a bit of a sleeper though, possibly in the future. Make it all nice and cool, nice and swag. So this, and then there we go. Oh no. I just love him covering gold. I love him covering gold. Also, bonk that.
Cache located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
But it also says, it also mentions about destroying 4 artillery cannons, which is interesting. Keys! Oh, how's it, Pog, man? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's it, Pog? How we doing, okay? Ooh, ball. Ballin'. Go up here. Go up and around. Go up, go to the right, and then in here we go. Gold! We've struck gold. This map is massive, man. It's giving me some, like, bloody dark, well, some demon Dark Souls stuff file. There we go. Need that, though. Doing fine, just getting some work done for my CCA. CCA, you say? That's interesting. What does that abbreviate to? Nearly finished with my diploma. Dude, that is amazing, man, to hear. Look, that's godly. Well done, man. Well done. Super duper proud of you. Get that education dub. I think that's the thing, though. Is like obviously going to it's tough as hell, but it's so worth it in the end once you've got complete. But yeah, so Unreal Engine was officially released when the Unreal game came out. For that game, now you know the history. Oh, so that's pretty unreal. But that's fair, that's fair. Oh, not bad. Just trying to get busy, just trying to keep busy at work. Weirdly enough, I've been less productive this week, even though I've been doing less with not modern stuff. You go as well, you go as well. But co-curricular activities. I would not even know where to start with that, obviously, all I know from my point of view is like just like assignments and research and whatnot. But if that is the case, then well, I hope that it goes at least swell. Morale encounters. Easy. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, what's going on? Okay, there's a lot happening here. There's a lot happening. I do apologize. There's a lot happening. Just kidding. There's a lot happening here. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. I do apologize. I'm a bit bad at the game. This combat kind of messes me up a little bit. I think it's because I just have not much of an urgency. I don't have much urgency compared to the other ones. I can't seem to like. I don't know. The health of this one I just can't seem to pick up for some reason. Like for example in Doom 1 or like in Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal, I felt like I could feel when I was low on health, but in this one I feel like I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't seem to gauge it. Can't seem to gauge whenever I'm just low on health. Until it's like when I'm like at 5. And I'm like, oh, well. That happened. Hello there. There we go. Eh. No, no. No arm for you. But to be fair though, I'm not gonna lie though, I am like obviously we're gonna be getting through the Dark Souls franchise once more after Doom now, just so that we have our PSN profile all lovely jubbly and to our liking. But I think after the whole franchise though, we're gonna be needing some content. So I'm kind of seeing this now as my last final bout with the FromSoft games. Quite a while. And until I'm done, I should hopefully have a good list to get through. Should have a good list to get through. There you go. Because this PlayStation account is my baby. This PlayStation account is my baby. And I wanted to have all the platinums that I really like. And I like my Dark Souls. I like my Dark Souls. They're very nice. They're very nice. Where are we going now? Although they may be quite tough though. They may be just a little bit tough though. And take quite a bit of time, so because. But I hope to get to at some point though Batman games and whatnot. Which ones are titles are you missing? Oh no, I want to go through all of them. Oh no, we're gonna start from the beginning again. I've already platinumed all the games. I just have them platinumed over different accounts, which annoys me. So I want it all in one place. Like for example, I got 1, 2, and 3 on my Steam account. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 Bloodborne Sekiro and something else. Ooh. Legends. Yeah. Anyway. I'll go ahead and do my. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this for a second, but we may have to leave for a second. But now that makes sense because I thought you had played them already. Oh yeah, no, I have. I'll show you. I'll show you. So there's obviously the thing by here. Okay. Well, also, Legends, I'm gonna go ahead and do something for a second. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Well, Legends, I think what we're going to do is that we're going to need to go ahead and try to finish up Doom as quickly as we possibly can. Which is unluckily on a very big level, so we'll have to try and do, we'll see what I'm trying to do. But no, sorry about that, we had to quickly do a thing. Let's go ahead and do some bits. So, that's a big old thing. My mission, though, is to go ahead and get through this mission, so then we can crack on then with the rest of the game. Because after this, to be fair, like, this is actually the largest mission in the whole game, from what I've seen. So, it should make things a little bit more simpler. Should make things a little bit more simpler. Guns. Don't need, can't have that. We'll go ahead and get this. Amplifier. And then Runic Skull. And then I have no more money. I'm poor. And I'm poor. So, for these, that. This level is giving me some like Elden Ring vibes. I don't know why. I think it's just because of the fact that it's so large. And like we're kind of like put into like a very dark, gloomy place. It just reminds me instantly of the kind of landscape in Elden Ring. Which, to be fair though, I really hope that once we are able to get to the Doom franchise, get through the Dark Souls franchise again, then we're gonna be playing that game and actually giving Milena a bit more of a better shot. I feel like I kind of cheesed that fight last. Well, actually no, I did cheese it massively. I didn't even fight her. I basically done a really cool trick where you can jump on the branches behind the arena, and you can actually fall off the map. And once you fall off the map, if you keep yourself alive for a certain period, they will despawn or die. And Milena did, and I got the achievement that way. Very funny. But no, but I would have got back and done it, but then obviously I was playing the PS5 version. I didn't have a save point, so I didn't necessarily want to go back and do it all again. Okay, can we like not though? Okay, can we like not? That would be great. That'd be great. 1, 2, 3. Bonk you. And after that, we get golden chest. We get golden chest. Need that for chickens, man. I think this PS5 is actually one of the most profitable, one of the most worthwhile purchases I've made in quite a hot minute. Okay. Also, where are we going? Thank you. Bonk you. No. No, thank you. And do this. Very nice. And then piggy piggy pog pog. Piggy piggy pog pog. And then go into this here. Look, cavity. Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of like Elden Ring. Well, to be fair though, I think my My experience though with like open world games is basically Elden Ring, so well, at least a modern well, I guess what would be modern titles. That's all I really have. I'm a bit of a noob. Okay, and then we go up to here, get ourselves some gold. Nice gold. And then up here. Oh no, wait a minute. Can I not get that? Am I allowed to get that? There we go. Thank you very much. Oh wait a minute. There's actually a thing back here. And there's me thinking I was gonna miss that. Nah. There you go. Okay, so gold. Any secret area? Bonk. Bonkage. Then we're going back on ourselves for this part. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a jump. Delicious. Sej Pashwan. The Sej Pashwan. And then where are we dropping? Where are we dropping here? Where are we dropping? 310. Also, is that 310 correctly? Yep, that's correctly. We are following the gold guide. We're following the gold guide to a T. Which is good to see. Which is good to see. There's my buns! How's it, Bogman? Well, good morning. Secret key found. Very, very nice. Door though. Dory me. He's playing a modern game. Holy. Dory by man. Honestly, to be fair though, I'm a bit amazed as well, man, actually. A dark age indeed. Look. Enjoyed whilst it lasts, because we're going back to Demon Souls PS3 after this game. I miss being on the PS3. This is a good console. I want to play. Actually, as a thing though, is I'm so buzzed to be able to play things like Sly Cooper and whatnot. That's the thing, is I realized that I don't have all of my FromSoft Platinums on this account yet, so we're gonna go through the game. We're gonna go through the games again and platinum them all. But yeah, like, I don't know. When it comes to modern games, it's fine and all, but like, I've got a backlog, man, and my backlog spans back into like the 90s, and literally, to be fair, Machina came in and mentioned that Quake 1 and Quake 2 has a story mode, which I didn't realize. So it looks like we're going back to the 1990s again. Ratchet and Sly must. Honestly, dude. Honestly, man. Hopefully everything's been okay, though, man. Hopefully everything's been okay. Since the last time we spoke, though. But yeah, exactly, though. Exactly. But yeah, but at least, though, at least we've got ourselves... I'm actually playing the game with adaptive triggers. I didn't realize, but the PS5 adaptive triggers are sick. Like, it makes the buttons feel like all responsive and stuff. Things are going alright, nothing a guy can't handle. Oh, I respect that mentality. Oh, that mentality, you gotta live by it. You gotta live by it. But no, you're always welcome whenever you feel ready. Just make sure you keep yourself well. But yeah, though. Picked up a Factorio addiction, so that's fun. I have seen you play it. Oh man. A part of me at some point wants to play like something like Satisfactory or Factorio. Oh. I feel like I'd become a bit too preoccupied. But you know, there's a lot you can do in that game, though. There's a lot you can do in that game, from what I remember. It's like an even bigger. Like, it's not as big as something like that ASCII game that was originally an ASCII game. Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, it's not as big as Dwarf Fortress. But then it's not. But then it's bigger than Satisfactory. So it's a very extensive. It's thick as all hell. I can see. I can see it. It does. Yeah, it does look very satisfying. I don't know though. I feel like I've been kind of getting to switch to controls anyway. Eh. Eh. To be fair though, part of me kind of thinks like, if I were to play something like Satisfactory, would I go ahead and just play it on the PlayStation? Just buy it separately. That'd be a good idea. It's got a bigger scope than Satisfactory, but Satisfactory is very pretty and has vertical building. Yeah, true. Yeah, yeah, it's got a lot, but then yeah, that's the thing though. It's trade-offs. Definitely, Factorio can have a bigger scope because there's not much involved, or there's not as much involved. Well, in terms of like, I don't know, designing a feature. Whereas, yeah, with Satisfactory, it is humongous. Actually, to be fair though, I've seen that Skeege. I've been seeing Skeege play it, but they've released in under the same Coffee Stain Studios. They've actually released a new game, like a farming simulator thing, which is pretty cool. Yo, the filthy casuals. Being as filthy as they are. Being filthy. Filthy with the raid. Ah, how's it going, Legends? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you guys had a good stream. Playing Darksiders 2 as well. How is it? How's it going, Nintendo Josh? Good luck on Doom, no issues. If you need a raid and run, don't worry about it. You go do your thing. I understand. I just hope you've had a good day. And we'll see that. But yeah, Coffee Stain Studios doesn't really seem like a new thing, but yeah, you're right, thank you, dude. I just finished Darksiders 2. Oh, good golly grief! But now you have no excuse but to go ahead and complete Elden Ring. time to complete Elden Ring now. I want to see the platinum. I want to see the platinum journey on Elden Ring. I have no choice in that. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh yeah, I've been working on more AI. Yes! Now that is what Flop likes to hear. Because a FromSoft game is a FromSoft game. Imagine Dragons. No way I'm doing a platinum. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. What are you chatting? You'll be fine. Just check yourself up a guide, get yourself a few movies lined up, and then you just go. Okay, I'm gonna die in a second. I can speak from experience. It's not too bad. Especially compared to Dark Souls 2. God damn that game. That game scares me. I found a secret area. Do that now. Key. Bane. Open the Dacia. Wait a minute, I just realized something. The Crash games. Oh. Oh. Good golly grief, I need to get around to platinum in those games. They would be so annoying. They'd be so annoying to platinum. Take me thousands of hours. But good golly grief what I wanted. Now that I've finished with the S2, I can start... Now that I've finished with the S2, I can start on the more popular DS2. Wait, you finished the S2, so now you can start on the DS2? This is quite a conundrum to be in. I'm gonna guess maybe start on like the finishing the... Oh, I'm gonna start Dark Souls 2 now. Let's go. Yes. I will have to say, yeah, the game is difficult. Well, it's not difficult, but I'd consider it very different. It's not different if you played Demon Souls, because obviously that was also a time when they didn't have like SS flasks and whatnot. But it's just a bit of a different. It's a different experience, I guess. So, like for example, if you were to go ahead and try to platinum, I know Dark Souls 1, 3, even Bloodborne, and Elden Ring, you would kind of feel like there's a bit of a consistency, besides maybe there's a gun. With Bloodborne. But like for example, Sekiro, the S2, Demon Souls, they're a little bit more different to say like, yeah, you're gonna be having a yeah. It is a weird one to say, yeah, exactly. They're a little bit more different. I would never platinum a Souls game. Well, you're talking to somebody that's platinumed them all, and they're gonna do it again. I don't have the patience. True. And do you know what? Whatever upload your emoji. Whatever. I just love seeing my account just with loads and loads of achievements. But no, though. Let's go and get this. However, though, it's however you want to enjoy the game. It's however you want to enjoy the game. I enjoyed the game knowing that, like, I've pretty much done everything I can in it. And then I move on to doing something else. Also, is this gonna be open now? Oh yeah, this is gonna be open now. Let's go. Open gate. Open sesame. Bonk. Oh, for God's sake. I done a hurty hurt. Bonk. There you go. Pulverize it. That's fair. I usually only 100% games I know I can do lol. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's the difference. That I know that I can do the Dark Souls games, so I'll do them. I have no excuse. I have no excuse. I have to do it. It makes me feel like though I like basically whenever I buy a game though, it makes me feel like whenever I go ahead and buy it, like if I'm gonna buy a game, I'm gonna get 100% of the experience. I want 100% of the experience. Which sometimes is enough because god damn it, Dark Souls 1 had 2 bosses I never even fought because of the fact that I followed the Platinum Guide. So damn them. I owe it to myself to fight the Ashen one. What's his name? No, what's the name? I can't remember. It's the really cool Artorias. There we go. Artorias. Good golly grief. Good golly grief, do I want to fight Artorias? Where the hell are we going? good colleague before we go? Somewhere. Okay, wait a minute. Game, what's crack-a-lacking here? So go into here, we open up this gate, we get that lever, we move to the other side, we then open up this. Oh, no, so we don't go to the left, we go this way. And then we go this way. We go into this room. Ah! Well, I didn't see that. My brain's starting to smelt. My brain's in a smelter. It's getting cooked into iron. It's getting cooked into iron. And bonk. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. And then final room. Gold. We've struck gold. Open. Open sesame. There we go. There's the next weapon that we get. Chain shot. That's fun. We have a chain shot. That is very fun. That is very fun. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Also, we're getting relatively far. I don't think there's much more now to do. There we go up. A little over 10 minutes. A little over 10 minutes. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going, big man? Macca guides. Macca's guides. Scallywag. Hey, where are we going? Don't worry, get that, Joe. And then down here. And then get secret key on this door. Or this. Nice old ruby. Very nice. Back on ourselves. Get back up here. And then hopefully what we should have is a few of these. Bonk. Bonk. This is quite satisfying though. That part is quite satisfying. Then we go to the left. Okay, also where is he going now? I'm trying to make sure that I'm like not. This is quite a big area, so I'm getting quite kerfuffled. There you go. Bonk. Bonk. And we can do all of you. And then do you. And that is challenge complete. All of the sieges are out of the way. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so where are we getting there? Getting there, Joe. Okay. All this other been kind of dealt with, so I don't know what he's doing around here then. Around here. Going over here? Nope, no, nope, we're going over here now. I've already dealt with all this. I think. Maybe. Plus we could be wrong. I dealt with all this. Did it detected? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, there we go then. I'm doing this now. Well, I'm doing this now. Yeah, of course I can't actually do that because obviously he's still alive and such. But what I'm actually thinking, can I reset from checkpoint? So I'm not actually doing this. There you go, nice. I don't technically want to do that just yet. Oh, there you go. We've got equally this guy to deal with. There you go. Sentinel Shrine detected. A statue is teleport. And it's gonna be the last good area actually. Last good area, tiger. There we go. Bonk you. Then we go up to here. Oh, go this way. Go this way. And then also, where are we going from here? Okay, so we're just going to go and smash through this wall. And to the bottom. Made a chest. Open door. Grab this. Go around. Open door. Go around. Go up. Go up again. And then now we got the shrine. Which we're gonna go ahead and deal with some shenanigans. So he's suggesting the accelerator. No, actually I've already done that. I've already done that part. We're gonna go do this. Standard edge. Steadfast. Then... Okay, interesting. Conditioning. That's pretty much all I can buy then. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go into the final part, which hopefully Because obviously our upgrade tree's been a bit different, so it's not going to follow exactly his. What we can do now is we can go ahead and do this. And then, hopefully, we'll be done. 5:05. I really hope. I really hope there's like going to be an 8 somewhere. Otherwise, we would have. Well, to be fair, we haven't got everything, I don't think. So yeah, it would make sense that we still need to grab something. Oh, that's the upgrade, though. Ooh, I don't know. That might be something we might have missed. So we have no clue. Will it tell us? That's not going to tell us. What are we even sharing? That's not going to tell us. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but that's not going to tell us what we've missed. You can tell how maybe what's over here that we missed. It's saying that we're missing 8. Well, 8 is it? Yeah, 8. Unless I haven't been down that far. Okay, either way. Either way. You guys just focus on trying to get this out of the way. There's always a thing with these. Yes. But at least with this skin though, it has like a lot more ammo. No respect. 1, 2. 2, 3. 2, 3. Bonk. So, ammo. Aha!
The turrets are back online.
That'd be the 8. We got everything!
Ready for launch.
That was a big level.
We're beginning to evacuate
That was a big level.
now. Thank you, Slayer.
Yeah, and then we scooch, I believe. I hope. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we just gotta run back. We just gotta run back the entire way. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Be extra quick. And then we'll finish out today's stream then on a high note, which is essentially the fact that we were able to get through a lot of the very, very big missions. These were very, very big. 40 minutes, 46 minutes, 30 minutes, flying, all that kind of stuff. You guys didn't see that part, but I was playing through it. But now it's going to be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. There's going to be one more 40-minute mission. But aside from that, though, we're going to be Gucci. We're going to be Gucci. Beautiful. There we go then. That is godly. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead then and start wrapping things up. And whilst we are going ahead, I'm watching this amazing cutscene. Whilst we're going ahead and watching this amazing cutscene against a big boy. Oh, he's not done. Oh, he's not done. Hell yeah. Siege Part 1. Let's go. Kalubi. Mark Essence. And there we go. So that's all those. Coolio then. So, I'm thinking it's about time we head out. Also, I don't often do this, but I'm gonna raid somebody that I don't normally raid. It's a guy called Daryl Talks Games. He's actually an incredible YouTuber, and he's just streaming. And I honestly, I kind of want to say hi to him and to see what happens. But anyway, though, yes. If I can obviously go ahead and do this. There we go. I go ahead and just reset the stream like that. There we go. Okay. But anyway, legends, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really appreciate being had of fun. Sorry about obviously stuff, but it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Let's go ahead and say hi. Okay. Anyway, I'm ahead now. Okay, take it easy, legends. Be safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Oh wait, it's gonna do that in a second. Yeah.